There's nowhere else in the world quite like Ballarat. From its grand gold rush buildings to Her Majesty's and rich history, Ballarat is quickly becoming regional Victoria's hub of art, culture and history. This budget is about delivering the infrastructure and resources Ballarat needs to keep up with demand. And at its very heart, this budget puts the health and well-being of every Victorian family first. The pandemic put unprecedented pressure on health systems all over the world. That's why this budget is putting patients first, with a pandemic repair plan for more staff, better hospitals and first-class care. We're making the biggest boost to the Regional Health Infrastructure Fund since it was created, and funding a new robotic keyhole surgery robot to help perform safer, more advanced operations in Ballarat. We're replacing ageing cancer diagnosis and radiation equipment in Ballarat to deliver better cancer care. We're hiring a record number of nurses, doctors and midwives, and recruiting more regional paramedics, making record investments in in-home care and hiring more 000 call takers. For regional Victorians, getting mental health support often means travelling far from home. That's why we're implementing every single recommendation of Australia's first and only Royal Commission into mental health. We're adding more regional mental health beds, including new acute beds at the Ballarat Base Hospital. And we're investing in expanded support for people with an eating disorder. And improved patient separation at Ballarat's Queen Elizabeth Centre. A good education gives every Victorian the best possible start, which is why we're building and upgrading more schools and continuing to roll out 3-year-old kinder so our youngest Victorians can reach their full potential. We're also upgrading and modernising classrooms at Mount Rowan Secondary College, because every child deserves a world-class education close to home. This budget puts people and families first. We know that Victorians are paying too much for their energy bills. That's why we're stepping in to help families get the best deal. We're giving a once-off $250 payment to every family that uses the Victorian Energy Compare website. It'll help you search for the cheapest electricity plan and put money in your pocket. We're also introducing Australia's first sick pay guarantee. It means casual workers don't have to choose between putting food on the table and their family's health. We already know Ballarat is a great place to live and work. And when the 2026 Commonwealth Games come to regional Victoria, the rest of the world will see it too. Thousands of athletes and spectators will get to experience all that Ballarat has to offer, creating hundreds of jobs and giving a big boost to the local economy. This budget invests in the projects that matter to Ballarat families and the local workers who'll help us deliver them. It's a budget for good jobs, better schools and putting people first. Because we're elected to deliver for every single Victorian, and that's exactly what we're doing.